Ah, monsters and memories. What have you done to me? I'm a person who never got into EverQuest 1, not because I wasn't interested, but my MMO journey was different. My MMO journey started with Ultima Online in 1997. From there I went on to Dark Age of Camelot and then World of Warcraft. I'm not saying that I never dabbled in EverQuest along the way, but it had never grabbed me enough to make me stay when I was so busy defending the Albion frontiers and venturing deep into Darkness Falls to defeat the Hibernians. Yeah, you know who you are. But this video is not about those other games. This video is about monsters and memories. So here we are. I'd previously created a dwarf cleric and played up to level 6 in Night Harbor, and I enjoyed it, but I wanted to see what the other starting zones consisted of, so I created a wood elf druid. Wearing tattered robes and wielding a club in one hand and a candle in the other, our journey will start in Felendril, nestled within the boughs of the Evershade Weald. I was immediately captivated by the beauty of the Evershade Weald, the sounds of the wild, the birds, the crickets, the sounds of water flowing, the fireflies all around us. It was truly a beautiful experience. After taking a long detour and getting lost in the dark forest, I finally made my way up to what's affectionately referred to as the noob lift. I was eventually able to get my bearings within this tree city. I eventually made my way to the druid trainer, Silvaria Starvel. Her first task for me was to take a vial to a toadstool circle and empty the contents of the vial within the circle. This, however, was not the right circle. It was finally time for my first battle. Right after I cast the spell. Oh, Fizz, come on. Have at thee. I quickly learned that mushrooms that might be docile in the day aren't that way at night. What the fuck? I sat around in my wood elf panties until the sun came up and the mushroom people were once again docile. I was able to safely retrieve my body. Thinking back on it now, it might have been faster just to recreate my level 1 character and start over again. By level 7, I had obtained my green Drakeling armor and was ready to take on tougher opponents. There always seemed to be players around the noob lift area, always a campfire burning, where everybody would sit around, talk, and receive buffs from other players. Finally, at level 7, armed with my new armor and staff, I was able to take on tougher opponents. Not just one, but 2 at a time. Uh-oh. The toughest level so far has been level 7, just waiting to get to level 8, knowing that you would get your good spells like Cure Disease and Speed of the Wild. Of course I got rabies again. I got invited to my first group when I reached level 8. I let the group leader know that I'd never healed before, and they told me, "You'll be fine." In a strange way, that comforted me. I stayed with that group for almost 2 hours in the same camp, the same spot, just killing mob after mob. And you know what? I had a great time. I came into Monsters and Memories thinking I had a pretty good idea of what to expect. The old school DNA is impossible to miss, and that's exactly what drew me in. But somewhere over those first few hours, something changed. It wasn't just the group grinding, it wasn't just sitting around the campfire by the noob lift, chatting with strangers and getting buffs before heading back out. It was all of it. All of it together, those little moments that modern MMOs seem to have forgotten. So what has Monsters and Memories done to me? It made me fall in love with this game. I came looking for memories, but I think I found my next home. If you enjoyed spending some time with this old fool, I'd really appreciate a like and a subscribe. It helps the channel grow and lets me keep making videos like this. And if you'd like to join the adventure live, come hang out with me on Twitch. Whether you're chatting around the campfire or charging into danger with the group, there's always room for one more. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next adventure.